Hello, my name is Janell Santana, and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you can continue watching the self-care conversations. Today we're going to talk about protecting your vibe. Protecting your vibe is your emotional state. It's a feeling you get around people and a particular place. We have to protect our vibe. It's like protecting our energy and pouring out good energy and releasing the bad energy. So we have to protect our vibe. Our first one is setting boundaries. We have to keep our boundaries away from people who drain our energy. Setting boundaries is erasing yourself from those that you don't want to be around. Just set those boundaries. Most definitely, if someone crosses a boundary, you always could say, that was a boundary you just crossed. If you don't set up a consequence, if you continue to act in this way or cross that boundary, I will have to remove myself. Our next one is stop trying to fix everything or everyone. We are not put in this world to be fixers. We're put in this world to be helpers. And sometimes people don't want to be fixed. So what we have to all learn is that we should not be out here trying to fix everything and everyone. We have to let them ask, and we can most definitely fix it. And you know what? Trying to fix everything and everyone is draining. It drains your energy, and it's not helpful in protecting your vibe. The next one is let go of the things you can't control. In life, there's things that we just cannot control, and we have to be okay with letting them go. There is things in life that we can control, but we choose to act like we can't control it. Yes, there are things that you can control, but there's certain things in life that you cannot control. Avoid drama and gossip. Some people thrive on drama and gossip. You have to be able to say, you know what, it's not good for my energy. I don't need it. I need to protect my vibe. So avoid it. Tell whoever's bringing the drama and gossip your way, say, you know what, thanks for wanting to give me the information, but right now I don't need that in my life, and it's only going to make me feel bad or make me want to get involved in other people's drama and gossip. The next one is more faith, less fun. Fostering a mindset of pessimism is harmful. A pessimism mind feeds on fear and dwells on life in a negative way. If there's things that you want to do in life, do it. Less fears is when we fear things, it stops us from doing so much in life that we've always wanted to do. So leap out on faith. I most definitely did. I started self-care with absolutely nothing. And I'm blessed to say that self-care is thriving. Self-care is helping others. So I leaped out on faith. I did have fears, of course, like how much time is this going to take? Do I have to commit? And once I started getting the flow and actually learning from self-care, I just leaped out on faith, and I've been blessed so far with self-care. So don't do things that doesn't feel right. If it does not sit well with you or it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Sometimes in life we say, we're going to do this, and, oh, I guess I'll go. All right. And then sometimes we get in those situations, and guess what? Something happens, and it's not a good thing that happens, but we did it, and it didn't feel right. Listen to that inner vibe and that inner energy and all that good stuff saying, nope, don't do it. Don't be afraid to spend time alone. Love yourself. If you are afraid to spend time alone, there's a reason for that. It's because you don't want to deal with those thoughts in your head. But you know what? You have to. Spend time alone is part of loving you and caring for you, and also gives you good energy. Today, I went for a walk. I walked 1.5 miles. I did it alone. I didn't take anyone with me, and I felt good about it. So I spent time alone. I was thinking, listening to my music, running out of breath, but I got it going. Our next one is stay away from people who drain your energy. And life, people is out there, and they will drain the life out of you. You got to stay away from that, because that also is a way of you protecting your vibe, protecting your energy. At my 9-to-5 job, I don't get a choice on sometimes what clients I get. And some clients really drain my energy is because I'm trying to help them, and they're pushing back for whatever reason. And I make those appointments late in the afternoon. So when I get home, I'm tired because they have drained all my energy. But things that I can control, I stay away from people who drain my energy. It's just what I do. Ignore any opinions that don't enhance your life. Everyone is going to talk. Everyone's going to have an opinion about your life, your sneakers, your clothes. They're just going to have opinions. They're people. They're human. But what you need to do is, if it's not sitting well with you or it's not going to make you a better person, ignore it. And if it's not worth being in your circle, most definitely remove yourself. The last one is take care of yourself. Self-care is so important. It helps to protect your vibe. Love you. It's protecting your mind, body, and soul. Take care of you. And I say this all the time. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of your family. If you don't care for you, you can't care for your family. And you're probably saying, oh, it's my kids first, it's my husband first. No, if you don't take care of you, you'll be drained and washed up and out of here. Protect your vibe. So let's go over them real quick one more time just so we understand them. Set our boundaries. Once we set them, don't let anyone cross them. And most definitely say to yourself, if someone crosses them, say you cross the boundary, and if you do it again, set that consequences. Stop trying to fix everything and everyone. We cannot fix the world. If we could, we would. We have to let people stand in their own stuff. It's called growing pains. Most definitely, if they need the help or they want your opinion, let them come to you. They'll most definitely feel like they need to come to you. Let go of things that you cannot control. We cannot control everything, even though we want to control everything. It's just something we cannot control. And let it go. It's things in life we just cannot control. Avoiding drama and gossip. It's not protecting your vibe. Getting in other people's business, gossiping, and you calling one person is draining. Avoid the drama and the gossip unless you're a person that like all that stuff. I'm not. I avoid it at all costs. More faith, less fears. Feed your focus or starve your distractions. Is all about leaping out on faith. Leave those fears behind you, because living a life of fears will stop you from getting that job you always wanted, will stop you from starting up the business you always wanted. Don't do things that doesn't feel right. Do not do things that does not feel right. If it doesn't sit well with you, don't do it. Don't be afraid to spend time alone. This is about loving you, spending time alone with you, and dealing with those thoughts that's in your head. They're probably thoughts that need to be taken care of, and maybe through counseling or even reaching out to me as your life coach. Stay away from people who drain your energy. There's people out here that's going to drain your energy. You have to stay away from them. If you work a job like me, like I said, it's some people you just can't stay away from, but your circle and stuff you most definitely have the control over. Ignore any opinions that don't enhance your life. If it's not for you, let it go. Ignore it. They can say what they want. Everybody's going to talk, but you could ignore those opinions. The last one is take care of yourself. Self-care is so important. It helps the mind, body, and soul. What you feed your mind, the information you put in, the workout, the good eating for your body and your soul, is everything sitting well with you. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, write a comment. My contact information will also be put in the description. If you know someone who needs a life coach, most definitely reach out. Thank you and have a good day.